And shout out again to all those people who hate my guts, but is sitting in a quiet place listening to my show. You are obsessed and sick, okay? Okay, I'll be right back. And let's get into something else.
Why does filter making your eyes look red?
Did you tap them?
Tap them? No. What the supposed to look like giving you pink eye? So you guys, we are live at Queen Radio. And so how much of the remix, the Queen mix, have you guys heard so far? I'm about to go on Twitter. I'm about to go on Twitter and unfollow any of the Barbies today acting stupid upon my timeline. Like, let me tell you how much of a clown you gotta be. You have to be so much of a blood clot clown for somebody to clearly tell you that clown is being done, but you so busy riding somebody, you don't care what clown they doing, but want me to just allow the clown. Like, you understand? I like who the f I like, and who the f gonna say a motherfucking word. Word. So, yes, as you can tell, you guys heard those first two verses. Bodied, murked. Yeah. Yeah, you know how we giving it up. So, again, I'm gonna say it again. This is a look at this dude. Ain't that so pretty? But why does filter make you look like you got pink eye? So, all right, let me look this way so I don't look like I got pink eye. So, yeah, any fucking thing you gotta say on my mother about anybody on my Queen mix, you getting bombed on. Cause no, we ain't clowns. We clowned out. And if you want to try, go somewhere else and do it. You want to cry? You want to cry tonight? 15 minutes, yes. 15 more minutes until the Queen mix is supposedly going to be out everywhere. But I want to thank you guys, so many of you. And I'm about to go back on and play some more of the song. But I'm just so excited about the girls that did this. And like I said, they handed their verse in quickly. A lot of people is out here lying to y'all, pretending like they right when they don't. when we know the real deal, Holyfield. So shout out to that was able to execute immediately. And not have to book a writing session to deliver their feature. Yeah. Yeah. So we about to thank you. OTM Rooms at BNJT Rosola. Yes, thank you, darling. I'm about to play a little bit more on this on the app. And yeah, let's get into it, you guys. Okay, so you guys, it's 14 more minutes left. I'm about to play the song, okay? I'm about to go on Twitter. Meet me on Twitter. I love you. You guys waited up. I know it's very late. Unfortunately, we did have to push it back late. But you guys hung out with me. And that's why I love you. And that's why you guys are my babies, okay? Kisses and hugs. Breastfeed, 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 breastfeed. All right, I'll be back.
What's good, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ebony. All right, you guys, so I am tired, okay? I am sleepy, but let's be very clear. I cannot go to bed without talking about Nicki Minaj, female rap unity, putting people on the map, and Nicki Minaj in her cute exchange with not only Bia, but also JT. Let's get into Nicki Minaj Super Freaky Girl remix. Queens mix. My girls, my guys, my haters. This was a moment, and I'm not even gonna put a front. I'm not even gonna sit up here and not be honest. When I first heard that Katie Bands was gonna be on the remix, I said, now Nicki, what is you really doing, sis? And then I had to check myself like, wait a minute, Katie Bands is capable. She is capable. And she came through and she delivered. And so before we get into all that, let's talk about Queen Radio, because that is what happened first, right? So Nicki Minaj went on Queen Radio and she brought a couple people on to speak about why they decided to do the feature, but also kind of what process they took in writing their raps. One of those rappers being Bia. Now, Nicki tried to play us and tell us that Bia wasn't on the song, which she was. I mean, come on. Bar Bia is alive and thriving. Period. And so she basically talked about not only working with J. Cole, but also just trying to be herself. And she also thanked Nicki for the support. Check this out.
Hi. So, Bia, the fact that people think you're on the Queen mix, even though you're not, how does it feel like to have like everybody is hitting you? Were people hitting you all day yesterday and today asking you if you was on a Queen mix?
Yes, and I was like, do you know something I don't know?
Now, so what now, if you had gotten that verse, how you think you would have approached it?
How would I approach it? I think if I would have approached it, I would have tried to like make it fun, make it like neat, or make it a little clever, and talk about like, hey y'all, freak shit with my friends.
So as you see, this was a cute exchange between Nicki and Bia. Now, when I heard Bia's verse on the song, I was like, Bia? It is something about Bia's voice for me. I know that a lot of people may not agree with this, right? But Bia's voice for me is just so soothing. Like, I could listen to Bia talk all night, all day, or rap all night, all day. It's like her voice is so calming. And I think she did a great job on her verse. I was surprised. I said, okay, do we got a little pop Bia coming through? Period, Bia. She did her thing. Now, one of my favorite moments of the night, y'all know that my girl is JT, the little chocolate Barbie, okay, the princess of rap, as JT is saying now. Well, we knew that she was on this song, but I didn't know she was gonna eat her verse like that, okay? And when JT broke out and did Roman, chill, it took me out, y'all. I was like, yes, JT. You better get it, JT. Okay? I'm telling y'all, JT literally like mimicked Roman and it was so good. Like, JT is that girl. Stop sleeping on JT. I'm telling y'all right now, JT killed her verse. Now, something else I thought was very cute is the fact that JT actually revealed that she actually sends music to Nicki, and Nicki gives her advice not only on her songs, but things she needs to change or fix. And I was like, that is so sweet of Nicki to do that behind the scenes. Imagine having a rap legend, somebody like Nicki who's been in the game for all this time, giving you advice on your music, on your raps. Those are things that you just can't buy. And I thought her exchange with Nicki was very warming. Check this out.
She made this shit her own. And when I say that, I mean that I was pleasantly surprised. In fact, hearing you on the song made me realize how many other possibilities there were in terms of writing the beat, pause, like I don't understand how you made the song sound like some South, like some hood South, while spitting, while having a clear, concise flow and distinct voice and lines. No, but I don't say that to just say it. Okay, what I couldn't understand that I had listened to that beat when trying to write. I had listened to that beat 100 times, and I wouldn't have approached it that I didn't know that a beat like that could have been approached like that. So,
like I said, I just stayed myself, and I just stayed myself, and I was like, to like put my brand for our brand, for what we known for. I'm just like, stay that. I could have just, like you said, I could have went Nicki Minaj. I could have went anybody in the world, but to say myself and send it to you, I was like, that's all I wanted was for you to like it. I was to say my verse in, because I'm like, oh my God, like I done touched your songs before, and you always love it, but you always give me like your honest opinion, and you're like, go change this or go do this, or you could have came harder here. So I'm like, I'm scared to send this because this her, and like I wonder what she gonna say. And I sent it to you, and Nicki being Nicki, girl, you had me just wait, and I'm like, she hated it. She hated it.
that's crazy.
I'm like, she hated it. So one day I'm just leaving. I'm just normal. I done let it go. And I got a text message popped up on my car. And you was like, and not tell me to change nothing. And that's what I got. So that meant the world to me. I'm so excited.
You blew me away. And why when they hear it,
This is like the validation.
Thank you.
And I'm thankful. And I love you. And you're so sweet.
I love you.
So as you see, it was just a cute exchange between both Bia, Nicki, and JT and Nicki. And again, I just really love the fact that Nicki is out here helping female rappers, as much as they want to paint this narrative that Nicki doesn't like female rappers, that Nicki does not help other women. Nicki has been doing this for years, and still people don't recognize her for it because the lie is more entertaining, right? But with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the actual song. So, in my personal opinion, my favorite verse is definitely Roman's new verse. JT, I'm gonna go with Bia, I'm gonna go with Akbar, and then Katie Benz. All of them 8. You guys, I was so surprised at Katie Benz because Katie Benz is known as a drill rapper. So I wasn't sure how she was going to sound on a poppy rap beat. But Katie Benz came through with a different cadence, a different voice, and a little bit of pep in her step. And she killed that verse, period. Katie Benz did her thing. Then you had Akbar, aka the female Kanye, as she liked to call herself, come through spitting like she was writing the Bible. I was like, okay, Akbar, I see you. Absolutely, Akbar. And I was so surprised because Akbar slid. I mean, she slid on that beat, and she absolutely deserves it. Somebody else that I thought was so good was Malibu Mitch. Now look, guys, Malibu Mitch's voice is so addicting too. She kind of reminds me of Bia. Like, Malibu Mitch got this voice that's just like, it's that old school, deep, raspy kind of hip hop voice. You know what I mean? Like that gutter voice. I was like, she's so small and cute and pretty, but when you hear her rap, she's so hood and hard. And I was like, Malibu, this is what I need, y'all. So for all you haters, well, Malibu is never gonna get a Nicki feature. See how y'all be loud and wrong? Y'all be loud and wrong. Now, I honestly think, you guys, that this was definitely a great moment for female hip hop. Why do I say this? I say this because Nicki Minaj did something that we don't usually see in hip hop, right? right? Usually when we see huge collabs in hip hop, it's usually amongst the mainstream artists, right? You rarely see a global icon like Nicki work with people who may not have had that international recognition, right? But this was different for Nicki. Nicki made, in my opinion, female rap a lot more prevalent today. Why do I say this? It's because of the diversity of the pens on this song. So for those of you guys who don't know, I love studying hip hop. It's something that I think is so fascinating, right? And one thing about me is that I can always tell who a rapper is by their pen, because their pen shares their culture, their experiences, their feelings, their beliefs, their wants, their dislikes, right? And a lot of these women on this song often give us that through their perspective, right? You have somebody like Bia, right? Giving us things about she's experienced in Boston. You have people like Malibu Mitch giving us information about what she's been through in New York and so forth, right? And so I really do think that because of the diversity of the pens, the diversity of the experience, and the different levels of the women involved in this remix, I really do think that this has put female rap unity back on the map. The real female rap unity. You guys know they've been pushing this fake narrative that female rap unity means you can't drop on the same day as another female rapper because you don't want to take away from her shine. You know what I mean? They've caused all these weird rules and regulations to what female unity is supposed to be. But if you notice, a lot of these people who are promoting female rap unity aren't that unified behind the scenes, allegedly. And that's just my opinion. So all in all, you guys, I'm definitely gonna give the Queen's Mix a bop. I think it's a great song. I am so proud of all the women. I also want to say congratulations to Nicki Minaj, and thank you. Thank you for giving female rap something else to work with, to look forward to. And that will be the end of our little podcast tonight. Let me know what you guys think about the Super Freaky Girl Queen's Mix remix. What do you like about the song? What's your favorite verse? And let me know what you were most surprised about when it comes to this song. I look forward to reading your comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give this video a big thumbs up. I love you guys so much, and we'll talk very soon. Bye guys.